Good morning everybody, welcome to another daily update from the FossilFinder expedition.
Today we decided to revisit a location that we've previously been to. Here we found quite a bit of vertebrates. These ones, for example, are clearly from a very large crocodile. You can see that concave surface on the back of it that allows a great mobility between the vertebrates, which is necessary for that big reptile.
This is in contrast to this vertebrate that was found also quite nearby, and it's from the animal that we identified by coming back and looking at the calcaneums. This vertebrate has got very flat surfaces in complete contrast from a backbone of an animal that doesn't need to move around as much, and this is from a hippo.
After the crocodile, we then moved on to another subject location where there were some fish bones.
I think this is the bit of sandstone that was in the image that we were trying to find, and then if you look carefully there's a lot of this shiny black bone, and these are all fragments of fossil fish. There's tiny little vertebrae that are like that. This is a little fish spine. It's black and it's quite shiny. There's also a lot of sandstone that's packed with gastropods, so it's very gastropod rich sandstone, and it's sitting on top of this tuff. You can hear this little volcanic ash which is throughout this whole region. So this is a very fossil rich area, and there's masses of it all over this surface, lots and lots of fish.
On the way to an area with some fossil bone, we stumbled across some stone tools.
This one caught our eye because of the number of basalt tools that we got here.
Yes, so there's a couple of pieces that we're going to talk about briefly. This first one's a small nodule of basalt that's quite natural in many ways, except there's parts of the surface that show significant amounts of pecking, and that's either from trying to reshape this piece or from use as this piece as a hammerstone. And it's a completely different shape to this one. This is quite a large piece of basalt that's come from a big nodule. It's been struck here, and then it's been used as a core to remove a few larger flakes around here. There is, however, further modification just along the top here, and that for me turns this into a scraper.
After that, we went to another location where it looked like there would be a leg bone. Distal end of a femur, it's about your knee. It is from an antelope. It's quite a large animal. You can see from the size. So you measure in two ways, this one, and this one. It would not be far off to be human, but the morphologies are wrong. This in human doesn't extend that far, and you can see the very distinctive rounded edge on the back of the bone.
Yeah, and very close by, just over here, we found this piece. It's a piece of basalt that's been struck, so this is a core. There's a flake being removed across the top here, and a couple of flakes removed down the side, and then it's being washed into these deposits along with this. So just because these two pieces are close together in space at the moment doesn't mean that they're close to each other in time when they were made and deposited.
Thank you again for watching. See you next time.